The Canadian Arab Federation calls upon the Canadian government officials to respect the human rights of the estimated 500 Tamil asylum seekers aboard the MV Sun Sea, amongst whom are more than 100 women and children. The boat is expected to land by the weekend, and it is shameful that our government plans to detain them for 3 to 4 months. Public officials and the media must refrain from stereotyping these migrants as queue jumpers or terrorists based on unsubstantiated speculations. The migrants have survived a long and arduous journey in the hopes that the Canadian state will fully comply with its international refugee and human rights law obligations to the right to asylum, stated Khaled Mouammar, President of the Canadian Arab Federation. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, Navi Pillai, has previously warned that the association of irregular migration with criminality promotes the stigmatization of migrants and encourages a climate of xenophobia and hostility against them. Rohan Guanaratna, the Canadian government's primary source, has already been discredited by lawyers as well as an immigration and refugee board adjudicator. They have questioned his sources as well as his credibility given his ongoing close relationship with the Sri Lankan government. Refugee claimants from Sri Lanka are faced with a shrinking humanitarian space, despite well-documented human rights violations against Tamils and mass displacement into refugee camps. Canadians expect their government to support the victims of a regime known to commit massive human rights violations, military atrocities against civilians, and indiscriminate killings.